What's up? Peace and healing, man. Welcome back. Glad to see you, whoever that is. You know they don't let us know who joined the live unless you comment on YouTube. So we're gonna get into it. I gotta start off with a little plant medicine just to get in my zone. Gonna dive right into it. It's a full moon. Papaya. Oh, hey, Papaya Peace, goddess. How you feeling, sweetie? Glad to see you again, goddess. As long as I got you in here, I can get the show started, so I ain't tripping, man. Yeah, this finna be a dope session. Probably be on here for a little minute. I'm gonna tap in that astral projection. First, we're gonna tap into a spirit shower. Oh, I'm blessed. I'm great. I'm great, goddess. Glad to see you again. So, we're gonna be tapping into a spirit shower. Spirit showers is meditation, but not just any meditation. It's a specific way we meditate. Let me get this light adjusted. 1 second, goddess. Why do I have? It's like I gotta. I don't know. I like this setting though. So we're gonna be jumping into spirit showers. I'm gonna go over spirit showers real quick. And we're gonna be using this meditation to induce an astral projection. That's enough right there. Matter of fact, since we finna go into the astros, I gotta get right toasty. We got another viewer in here. Thanks for the like, yo. Appreciate it. If you ain't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Help get them algorithms up. Y'all know I'm new to YouTube. Alright, that's it. Okay, I got you, goddess. Yeah, let me know if I'm coming in clear now. Am I coming in clear? Let me know real quick before we get started, because I want to jump right into this. Perfect. Okay. Appreciate the heads up too, Papaya. Thanks a lot, goddess. We got another viewer in here, so we got 3 viewers. Can y'all hit that like button for me before we get started? We definitely finna dive deep. We're gonna be kicking this session off with meditation, spirit showers. Now, for those that don't know, spirit showers is a unique breathing technique that I've created, used in the 10-minute meditation session. However, the breath work is only used for the first 3 minutes. The remaining 7 minutes, you'll be free to do what you please. So I'm gonna go into the breath work. I'm gonna break down meditation and spirit showers real quick. And then I'm gonna break down astral projection, and then we're gonna dive deep into it. So, to meditate, if you look up the definition of meditate, to meditate means to think deeply. Anytime you're in deep thought, you're in meditation. However, there is different levels of meditation that you go to. The same as dream, it's different levels of dream you go to. So when we talking about meditation, advanced meditation is deep thought plus breath work equals higher states of consciousness. So when we in meditation, when we in deep thought, I can be smoking a blunt and drift off into deep thought. This is meditation. But we advanced beings, so we do things on a deeper level. So when you want to dive deep into meditation and actually see benefits from it, self-healing, manifesting, astral projection, remote viewing, enhancing your psychic abilities, telepathy, telekinesis, whatever the case. Meditation will support all of these things if done correctly. So the way to do it is you have to incorporate some type of breathing technique, some type of breath work. Now,
welcome players. The Street Fighter party will begin shortly. Wow, amazing one.
Now, so in meditation, it's deep thought plus breathing plus breath work equals higher states of consciousness. A lot of people teach meditation, and when they teach, they always tell you to try to clear your mind. However, if my mind is clear, then I'm not in deep thought. And this will be the opposite of meditation. To meditate means to think deeply. That's the definition, to think deeply. So you want to go into deep thought while implementing some type of breathing technique, exercise. This will raise your consciousness, put you in a higher state. Now, spirit showers. When you take a spirit shower, you're going to inhale for 10 seconds, and then you're going to exhale for 10 seconds. Inhale for 10 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds. Inhale for 10 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds. What you just did was you just took 3 breaths within 3 minutes. 3 breaths within 1 minute. In 60 seconds, you only took 3 breaths. One full inhalation and one full exhalation equals 1 full breath. Now, you're gonna do this for 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes, you'll be doing this in meditation. After the remaining 7 minutes, you'll be in a higher state of consciousness, doing as you please, carrying out your intentions. In meditation, it's very important for you to set your intentions before meditation. To set your intentions before meditation, meaning you must be determined, have a reason for going into meditation. Don't go into meditation just because you just want to see how it is. I want you to have intention. What's your intent when you go into meditation? Self-healing, astral projection, remote viewing. What's your intention? It's important for you to set your intentions before meditation, because after the breathing technique, when you're in that cosmic space, you're gonna need something to do. What do I do when I get in that cosmic space? Well, now I carry out my intentions. So again, you're taking 3 breaths per minute. Inhale for 10 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds. 3 breaths per minute. You're doing this for 3 minutes. So you're taking a total of 9 breaths. By the end of your 9th breath, welcome home. This is where you came from. You'll be in triple darkness. It's like in the ancient Kabbalah, how the Kabbalah say, in the beginning was Ein Sof, and Ein Sof is sitting inside of the Ayin. Ein Sof means infinite in Hebrew. Ayin means nothingness, meaning that deep, dark, voided space where nothing exists, triple darkness. Yeah, you finna go there. But however, you are Ein Sof. You know who Ein Sof is? Ein Sof is the God, is the Hebrew God before manifestation. So before in the Bible, in Genesis 1, when it said, in the beginning, the spirit hovered over those deep dark waters. Well, before it manifested into a spirit, it was Ein Sof in the Kabbalah. This is Jewish mysticism. Kabbalah was first, then the Torah, then the Holy Bible, New Testament, Quran. So Ein Sof is the Hebrew God before manifestation. I'm saying that is you. When you go into this deep, dark, unconscious space where it's void of nothingness. However, there are infinite possibilities there. Anything can manifest in those realms. It's triple darkness. Nothing exists there but you. You are the consciousness sitting inside of. You are the Ein Sof sitting inside of the Ayin. So, this is what makes it fun. Astral projection is deep. Now, meditation, the way I meditate, can be used for many things. And it's very effective in inducing an astral projection. When you induce an astral projection, you must add intention. Let's look at the word. Astral projection. If you look at this word, define this word, you will see that it says astral projection is an intentional OBE. OBE is an out-of-body experience. An intentional out-of-body experience where you need an astral body or a light body, same thing, to travel to astral planes. Just like you need this body to, travel the physical planes, you need an astral body as well, or a light body. This is the only way you can travel in the astral realms. Astral travel, very real. You must know how to get inside of a body at will. I want to let y'all know something. When you having a dream, peace to everybody that just joined the chat, man. Glad to see y'all, Joe. We finna dive deep. I'm just breaking down meditation, spirit showers, and now I'm breaking down astral projection because we finna go deep right after the breakdown. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. I appreciate the support, y'all. Y'all know it help out with the algorithms over here, so let's get it bumping over here, Joe. We're gonna stay consistent with the knowledge, though. Stay consistent and factual. So, when it comes to astral projection, when you are asleep and you have a dream, you astral project it. But you don't call it astral projection, you call it dream. Why? Because you're asleep. The astral planes in the dream realm is the same place. It's a difference though. The difference is sleep and awake. When I'm astral projecting and when I'm dreaming, that's the same place. The difference between astral projection and dream is sleep and awake. So when you go to sleep and you have a dream, I'm talking about a deep dream where you forget you was awake. You forget you was asleep. You thought you was awake this whole time, living life. The only time you realize it was a dream is when you wake up. But what if you would have never woken up? How would you be able to differentiate between the dream realm and the real world? You wouldn't. So it's deep. When you in that type of dream, them dreams where you forget you sleep, dreaming, you thinking you awake, this is how astral projection is supposed to feel. When you go to sleep and you dream, this is an astral projection, but it's not called that because you sleep. You have to astral project truthfully. You must be in a dream state while awake. To astral project truthfully, you must be in a dream state while awake. Now, we getting down to the bottom of shit right here. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit because I'm ready to go to that cosmic space. So, the way I teach astral projection is very effective. And if you apply the knowledge, you will see results. You get good at it, and you become great, excellent, a master, then you qualify to teach. So I want everybody to practice, at least give it a shot. Just try it out, and you tell me what happened. The way I teach astral projection is intentional daydreaming. Astral projection is intentional daydreaming. I've tried to astral project the way everybody else said many times, numerous times, and I've never seen any results. Until I actually looked at the word. What is astral projection? As I said, astral projection, look at the definition, is to have an intentional OBE, an OBE, out of body experience. Astral projection, an intentional OBE to where you need an astral body to travel to astral planes. So, an out-of-body experience. Of course, when we dreaming, this is an out-of-body experience. This is why a dream is the same as astral projection. They similar, but it's a difference in their similarities. You feel me? Because of sleep and awake. If you sleep, you ain't gonna say you just astral projected in your sleep. You gonna wake up and be like, yo, I had a deep-ass dream. However, to astral project, you must be in a dream state while awake. So, intentional daydreaming. Again, astral projection is an intentional, the first word, intentional OBE, intentional out-of-body experience. You're in a dream state while you're awake. When what? You daydreaming. Daydream with intention can project you into the astrals. Now, however, you can fall into the astrals. You can slip into the astral planes. But however, if you project yourself into the astral planes, this involves intention. So, again, you can slip into the astral planes. This is when, like, you driving, and then you have a daydream. You slip into a daydream. So it's like, yo, I'm driving, and I just slip into a daydream out of nowhere. That's slipping into the astral planes. But however, you fall into the astral planes. You know, when you fall asleep and go into the dream, you fell into the astral planes. But to project yourself into the astral planes is to add intention. So when you add intention, now you're projecting self. You get good at this, and it becomes fun. You practice more, get better at it, you go deeper. As I said, a true astral projection is supposed to feel like real life. If you astral projection, and when you get good at astral projection, it's gonna feel like you're not gonna know you're in astral projection until you come out of it. Like you don't know you dreaming until you woke up. Just like that. Just like that. So it's deep. We finna dive deep, man, real quick. Let me yeah, so however, one last thing. What's up, Ken? Peace. God is peace. God is good to see you. It's good to see you. We finna dive deep. One last thing. Now, when you astral projecting, glad to see you, Goddess. Appreciate the energy, sweetie. Now, when we astral projecting, as I said, astral projection is an intentional daydream. Intentional daydream. So when you daydreaming, you're not daydreaming with your eyes closed. Trip you out. Peace, God. Glad to see y'all, Joe. Hey, so astral projection is an intentional daydreaming. When you daydreaming, you don't daydream with your eyes closed. When you daydreaming, your eyes be open. And that's exactly how we gonna do it. This is exactly how you're supposed to astral project, not while your eyes are closed. So I've broken down the spirit showers, the meditation I'm finna use to induce astral projection. And I've broken down how to astral project, which is to add intentions to your daydream. So after the breath work, open the eyes, and the world is yours. It's important for us to know you create reality from you create three-dimensional pictures from light, everything you see. But everything you see is internal, it's not external. The picture is formed on the inside. Center of vision, the back of the brain. So whatever you can perceive, you can achieve. Try to take that gem and really apply this shit. People in the Far East, they do this shit. They've been doing this shit since they was kids. We over here in America on the West, this is new to us, so we got a lot of catching up to do. This is nothing mystical, none of that. This is like normal in some places on the planet. We just distracted by a lot of shit. We need to take our powers back, start creating our own reality, because we have the power to do that. With that being said, I'm gonna switch the vibes up and we finna dive deep. Spirit showers. Spirit showers is a unique breathing technique that I've created, used in a 10-minute meditation session. So we're gonna be meditating for 10 minutes. The first 3 minutes, utilize the breath work, spirit showers. The remaining 7 minutes, open your eyes. Open your eyes and blast off. So it's deep. You looking cute with that long hair. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna stop being a distraction. No, you good, goddess. You know I like the compliments and shit, man. You feel me? You know I already know I got a strong ego, so you feel me? Like, I appreciate the compliments though, goddess. On a real gratitude. But I'm finna switch the vibes up real quick though, and we finna dive deep, Joe. We finna dive deep. Because I'm ready. Now mind you, before you meditate, definitely a Leo. Hey, before you meditate, as I said when I was breaking down meditation, it's important for you to set your intentions, because after the breathing technique, you will be at this cosmic space and you'll need something to do while up there. So what are you gonna do after the breath work? Carry out your intentions. I want you to know the reason you're meditating. Don't just meditate because I'm finna meditate today. People say, why? Because I want to. This is what I do. No. Actually have a real reason. Whatever it may be. Self-healing, astral projection, remote viewing, like I said, to enhance your psychic abilities. All these things it's definitely, meditation will support these things. So Identify your reason for meditation before you go into meditation. Set your intentions, because after the 3 minutes, you're going to need something to do up there. What's the intention for this spirit shower? Quote unquote meditation. We call spirit showers meditation, by the way. Has nothing to do with physical water. We dealing with the inner waters, breath work. You know, hot air mixed with cold air creates substance. So I'm inhaling that hot air deeply. I'm inhaling that cool air deeply, mixing in with the airs that's already within, producing warm air. This creates substance. This is how you clean out the body too. This is another reason why we call it spirit showers, because it's a great way for you to wash away the spiritual contaminations that we let accumulate over time. Now, set your intentions for this meditation. The intention is astral projection. That's my intention. Nothing more, nothing less. Astral projection. Don't try to clear your mind either. The breath work will do that. Follow the breath, the mind will fade away. Matter of fact, I'm glad I ain't started yet, because I gotta take like 2 tablespoons of my medicine real quick. We finna blast off, man. Now I know y'all like, man, with this nigga, hurry up and get to the shit. We finna take off, y'all. I gotta get excited, man. See, I smoke weed before meditation to help me stay grounded, help me stay in one space. Unky, what up, Unky? Now cook. Hey, what's up? Peace, God. Oh, hold up. Glad to see you, God. Trip you out. Glad to see you too, gang. I'm a real. Glad to see y'all, Joe. We finna dive deep. Spirit showers, astral projection. I don't know if y'all have caught the gems on astral projection, but definitely, of course, this video gonna be up. But true astral projection is basically intentional daydreaming. To astral project is to have an intentional out-of-body experience where you need a light body to travel to astral planes. Intentional daydreaming. When you daydream, you're not daydreaming with your eyes closed. So we astral projection, which is intentional daydreaming. Open your eyes after the breath work, and you tell me where you go. We could share stories. And y'all know YouTube let me have a guest up here too. Like, I gotta set it before the live, so I'd love to have one of the reflections up here that want to build. Like, we can even, after the astral projection, I end this one, restart it. You feel me? Have a live guest up here. But let's get it though. Let me set this timer real quick. 10 minutes. That's all you need. It's 24 hours a day. You deserve 10 minutes to connect back to the source. I don't care what you're doing. You got 10 minutes. Let's dive deep, y'all. Remember, inhale 10 seconds in, 10 seconds out. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome the fuck back, G. Hey, all I'ma say, happy full moon day, G. Damn, that shit was fun as hell, G. I damn that won't, I need like 15, 20 minutes, man. Unky, what up, bro? Hey, folks. Hey, I need like, cause that's only a little 10-minute meditation session. But the intentions for that meditation was to induce, astral projection. I need like 20 minutes, G, because that shit was just cold blooded, G. It was on the fucking moon, G. Like, NASA, they been to the moon before. Somebody been to the moon, G, from America. It was a flag up there. And on phone, like, it's man, G. I remember I seen the flag, G, on my mama. Ain't no air or wind out there, so I call myself trying to do aerokinesis with the flag and make it flap. And then I look over, it's like the craters and shit, then it's like hills and shit. I look down the hill and I zoom in, I see motherfucker reptilian sitting down playing chess, bro. This shit deep. This shit deep. I'm on phone now. Really having a like out of body experience and intentional. Like I'm telling you, bro. Damn, G. When I get in skeleton mode, what's up, Woo? Peace, goddess. When I get in skeleton mode and meditation, when I fall all the way back like that, the Far East they call that the skeleton pose. It's like your head, just sitting on your neck. You feel me? Like that's deep. Like that position allows me, to hold my breath for long periods of time. So then when I can hold my breath for like a minute, probably a little longer than a minute like 5-10 seconds. If I'm like this, stay like that for a minute, Joe. That exhale, for now. But it's deep though, cause when we talk about astral projection, it's an intentional OBE. OBE meaning out of body experience. When you daydreaming, you having an out of body experience. Of course, when you dreaming, this is out of body experience too, but the difference between dream and astral projection is sleep and awake. When you go to sleep and you astral projecting your sleep, you have a dream. This is what dreams are. When the soul disconnects from the body, the mind disconnects from the body, out of body experience. But however, you have to be in a dream state while awake. Being in a dream state while awake is how you astral project. A lot of people say they astral projected, right? And I ask them all the time, when you astral projected, were you asleep or awake? Everybody say, I was asleep or I was on my way going to sleep. Before I went to sleep, I astral projected. That's a regular dream. When you sleep and you have a dream, these are astral projections. But they're not called astral projections because you sleep. So they call dreams. However, to astral project is to be in a dream state while awake. When you're in a daydream, you're in a dream state while awake. Now you add intention to this daydream. This is the total definition of astral projecting. You feel me? It's deep. Now, you practice at this and we get better at it. You feel me? The deeper and deeper we The more and more we get better at it, the more and more we practice being intentional with our daydreams, the deeper and deeper we project ourselves into the astros, and the more realer they become. Like I said, like I was at a point where, like when I was really like consistent practicing intentional daydreaming, which is true astral projection. When I was really like in 2022 last year, I got to the point where my astral projections felt like dreams, meaning like it felt like I was awake. I ain't know I was an astral projection. You know how when you go into a deep dream, you don't know you in that dream. You think you awake living regular life. You only know you in a dream when you wake up. You wake up and be like, hold on, that was a dream. That's how real deep astral projection is supposed to feel. But you're awake. Because if you go to sleep and you astral project, this is just considered a dream. You gotta be awake. That's why I say, after the breath work, we're gonna open the eyes, and we're gonna let the subconscious mind take control. So close your eyes, you might fall asleep. You ain't daydreaming if your eyes closed. When you daydreaming, eyes are awake. So going to astral projection, smoking a blunt. A lot of us do this shit a lot. You feel? Speaking of that, let me flame my medicine back up, man. You feel? But a lot of motherfuckers already do this. They just don't know because like the way people teach astral projection on YouTube and on Instagram, it's like you'll never see any results till you look at the shit for yourself. It's deep. Now, I ain't as consistent as I was last year, but I'm getting back in my mode. So we definitely going. The goal ain't to be perfect. Perfection don't exist. It's a matter of perfection is perspective. What's perfect to me may be flawful to you. So it's like whatever my perspective is, I'm gonna say it's perfect, but it really don't exist. Perfection. Now, what does exist is excellence. And the master is excellent in his skill. So that's what Chief Why Not and Why Not Try we teach. You feel me? How to become master, self-mastery. How to become excellent in what we teach, which is divine knowledge of self, mental healing, advanced meditation, and telekinesis. So the goal is to become excellent in that skill. And a master is excellent in that skill. So you can reach mastery and you can become excellent. Becoming excellent is far more achievable than becoming perfect. You'll never be perfect. You feel me? You can become excellent. So become excellent. Let's master astral projection so we can teach the right way. My flame don't go out on my candle by lighting the next. So I can give another candle some light from my flame and I can still have my flame. Why not? That reflection may evolve with it because all teachings need developing, and evolution. So what I teach, someone can understand it and really practice and see benefits from it, and they're able to evolve it, make it even better. And that's what it's all about, making this shit better, because like we have to start applying what we teach. A lot of people teach about meditation. You never see them meditate. You feel me? Astral projection. You never see them astral project. But like I said, a lot of us, we be astral projecting subconsciously. But I wouldn't say, nah, that ain't astral projecting if I smoke and I go into a deep daydream. It has to be intentional. To astral project is to have an intentional An intentional daydream. An intentional OBE. OBE is out-of-body experience. Daydream, out-of-body experience. Add intentions to the daydream, then you project yourself into the astral planes. So we get good at this practice. Start meeting each other up, meeting each other. Definitely have deep knowledge on dream sharing. Dream sharing is very real. However, it ain't nothing to play with, because the dream realm is the subconscious mind. And if you're not aware of how the subconscious mind works, you might be in for a surprise, because you can't control your dreams, but you can understand them, if you understand how your subconscious mind holds the memory. So what we dealing with, dream sharing, this is very real. I'm talking about not, how you go into a dream, right? And then you see somebody in your dream. Say you see your wife in your dream, or say you see your husband in your dream. You wake up and tell them about the dream you saw them in, but they didn't see you. They like, I ain't see you last night. Shit, I ain't even had no dream. You feel me? Well, I was dreaming about something else. You weren't in my... So not like that. I'm talking about dream sharing, when you have a dream about somebody and they have a dream about you, and both of y'all wake up and y'all able to explain, talk about what activities took place in the dream. You wake up like, yo, I saw you in my dream last night. Yo, I saw you too. You feel me? What happened? And you was like, and then this happened. And then, dream sharing has something. It's very real, but, you have to have the password. The password meaning the mantra. So, what is a mantra? A mantra is a word, sound, or syllable uttered in meditation repeatedly. So, sound is the creator. And of course, mantras sound. This sound will, or the mantra uttered repeatedly will weave and warp its way into existence. Meaning, you feel me? If you saying the same mantra, same time, this is the password, to the dream. This is the password to dream sharing. It's called dream sharing. You can create your own mantra. Of course, I have a mantra, but I don't even play them subconscious games, because I had a bad experience, with this one goddess, but all is well. The mantra uttered, though, will weave and warp its way into existence. So certain sounds can induce certain dreams. You must be in tune with the person, have a connection with the person, you're sharing your dream with. Because the dream can take a different turn. And these dreams, when you dream sharing, you ain't gonna know you dreaming. You're gonna think it's real life. And you're gonna wake up like, yo, that was a dream. So, it's deep. When we dealing with astral projection, you better say, astral projection, I'm blasting a weapon. Run up in the chapel and start blasting the reverend. Start asking them questions. Like, what is God? It's deep, because you ask a Christian what is God and they won't even be able to tell you. The reason they ain't gonna be able to tell you what God is because they don't read their own book. If they read their book, they'll know what the fuck God is according to their perspective. They don't even have a perspective of God. They just say, can nobody describe God? But if they read the book and go to John chapter 1, verse 1, it said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God and is God. Matter of fact, let's go to it, man. I ain't got time to play with these Christians on this stuff. Let's go to it real quick, because it's telling them, look, man, it's telling them motherfucker, KJV, it's telling them motherfucker, like, okay, let's get it verbatim. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. You ask a Christian, what is God? They're going to tell you, nobody can describe God. But in John chapter 1, verse 1, guess what it said God was? A word. God is a word. That's what it say. But look, though, on a deeper level, you know, what is a word? Okay. Words are sounds. Sound is vibration. Vibration is energy. Energy is thought. So in the beginning was the Word. Well, how about in the beginning was thought? Because words is how we express our thoughts. I have to have a thought before I speak. So for me to have a word, there's a thought before that came before the word. So in the beginning was thought. And also it said, let there be light. In Genesis, it says, let there be light. Well, before it was light, it was darkness. That was in the beginning. So check this out. In the beginning was thought. And thought was sitting inside of darkness. Now we know that sound is the creator. Om sound, universal sound. It's the sound of creation. This is the sound, the cosmic sound that created the universe. The Om sound. The Om sound ranges, you know, every letter, every vowel sound. Every sound of the vowel sound in the Om sound. Om in the Far East. In ancient Egypt, they call it Amen. Amen. Amen or Amen. Far East, Om or Am. Egypt, Amen. A-M-N or Amen. Amen is sound manifested from nothingness. So you have Nu, Hek, Kek, Amun. This is thought, inhalation, exhalation, sound. It's deep. Sound is the creator. So again, according to the Christians, they say in the beginning was the thought. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So God is a word. Let's get deeper. What are words? Words are expression of thoughts. So really, God is a thought. God is a word. Word is a sound. Sound is a vibration. Vibration is an energy, and energy is thoughts, consciousness, awareness. It's deep, man. When we talking about divine knowledge of self, know that you are the creator of your own reality. This astral projection, it was crazy. You know, the subconscious mind, you know, is kind of tricky. Because I was on the moon. The moon is full right now. I was on the moon. And I seen the American flag up there. But it was just like, the flag was laying still. Ain't no air out there. No trees, no water, nothing. So I'm trying to do aerokinesis on the flag, trying to make the flag blow. Then I looked over, you feel me? And I just seen some, like, it looked like some rocks or some shit that was floating or rolling. So I zoom in, motherfucking reptilians, a group of their ass playing chess. On the real. It's deep. Astral projection is very deep. We have to get good at it though, you know. I would say 10-minute astral projection every day. Within a month, you're gonna be cold-blooded. You're gonna be really like leaving this body, going inside of another body. This can be very useful, you know, very useful. Sometimes, you know, you just need a break, you know, from your body. You need a break, you know. Sometimes you just want to, you know, try something different real quick. You come back to your body appreciating your life. Yo, I miss my body. Sometimes you feel me like, I need a break. Let the mind drift off, especially if you don't have dreams. A lot of people don't have dreams, and it's because they big daydreamers. People that don't have dreams while they sleep, because they always in daydream. They like halfway there to astral projection. All they have to do is add intention. They don't have to do the meditation, the spirit shower, the breath work. They ain't got to do that. All they got to do, add intention to their daydream. Get good at it. The more you, the better you get at it, the more really it gets. I'm talking about the more really it gets. Just like this is real. You see how this is real? Looking at your phone, I can see you. You can see me. This is so real right now. The astral projection can get just as real as this, or even realer. So I think I'm gonna end this live on that note. I appreciate the energy, y'all. If y'all want to give back, y'all can hit the Cash App. The Cash App is in a link in my description. Definitely appreciate the energy, y'all, man. It's a full moon. It's the full moons. I usually like to take these times to chill out, do a lot of self-reflecting, you know, a lot of releasing as well. You know, things been on the build up. This full moon is good for releasing. So releasing a lot of things that's holding you back, physically, mentally, and, you know, emotionally as well. A lot of us got a lot of emotional holdbacks. We must break loose from all the physical restraints. And I'm not just saying that because it sounds good. I mean that literally. This is what my teachings have to do with showing you that you are God, taking back control over your emotional state is taking back control over your reality. Showing you how to tap into higher states of consciousness, how to heal self mentally and physically. Of course, spirit showers is self-healing purposes with many more benefits, but spirit showers can heal you on a physical level, from a cut, laceration, even to a sickness. And on a mental level, spirit showers can heal you mentally too. This is where the mental healing come in, that depression, anxiety, bipolar, schizophrenia. Shit, I can even heal a liar. Y'all know I'm a lie. I'm a lie doctor, right? Lie is it's a real mental disorder. Like, yes, so pathological liar is listed in the statistical manual of mental disorders. They say pathological lying is a symptom of various mental diseases, mental disorders. So spirit showers can heal even a liar. Like, real talk. But and I'm finna end this live though, man. I'm finna slide over to IG, man. I appreciate the energy, everybody. If y'all haven't hit that smash that like button for me, I appreciate it, man. Help out with the algorithms, man. We're gonna take this show over to Instagram. If somebody else wanna come on YouTube, I hit the switch to add a live guest, and we can, do whatever. But peace and healing, man. You don't need faith, you don't need hope, you don't need belief. You need only truth. We throw the wise up, because it's time to wise up, man. Peace and healing, y'all.